What is that? Ah, glass. Okay. So I got that going. So I want, what is the, I bought that. What is the build? It's not that. Oh. Wait, what? Uh, hmm. Building structures. That is, all right. Just so I can see how this works. Give me that. Why do I have, oh, get in there. How does that work? Oh, it goes through the wall, not attached to it. A little bit of string grind. Actually, I don't know. I just few years, off and on as life allows. I fixate like that. That's just me. That's not really, I don't like the watching people. It's like I'm not much of a persona-ish kind of thing. That I mean, this is real life. This is kind of how I am too. I guess I could get. Oh, you burn. I still need to find a way to deal with that. I think we're gonna need a bigger box. Jeez, and all that money for fun. Not really. It's one of those. It is to try to make a, I'm gonna lie, try to make a living, but at the same time, I mean, it's what I enjoy doing. Kind of like when I worked in comic and card stores. It's like, yes, you got to go to work. Yeah, but I enjoy, the comics and the cards and running the tournaments. I need more potions. Are we out of stuff? No. What could I... Well, I can't do anything if you don't stop that where I can see. Let me take a look here. Do that. Do that. All right. Whoa, no. That's how I break everything. No. Yeah, but the worst thing is yes, but at the same time, I suck at public speaking. I can't, I'm what you would call, well, not what you would call, I'm the shy type. It's one of those things. I'm comfortable in that kind of situation, not in like real life. All right. What are we gonna do? Nope. At this rate, I guess I need to turn. Nope. There we go. Both of y'all back on. It's like, I don't know if they still require, like when I was, first going to college. Like I said, I don't know if this is still a thing or not, but used to be like, no matter what you're degree was in, you got to have that one speech class. Oh, that to me, that's torture. I no, I can't stand that kind of stuff. I put that off until like the very last class. And like working retail, I did that too in between stuff. It's like, I'm good at it. I like it. I like helping people. But, you know, it's one of those, you could do so good. It's like, yeah, but I don't like pushing these certain things on customers. Like, oh, they need, you know, trying to think one. You know, get the plan for this, the plan for that, just in case something goes wrong. It's like, yeah, but they don't need it. And it's, you know, it's, I know that, and that's a company thing. It's just one of those, it's like, can't we just do what's good for them? Come on. All that. Eventually I need to hook these. Oh. This is so great. I still think I need a bigger box. Could I make a bigger box? Let's see. Anything else left in there? Can we get a bigger? I need a bigger. Aha. What about, you're not, oh, you're not tall enough. But you could be. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me another one of these. Wait, this store stuff? I didn't know that. Does the other one? Oh, no, that is actual storage. That's not, I had no idea those stored. Not a clue. All right. So I'm not going to store all that there. I mean, I guess I could just, not you. T. Oh, that's what we'll do. That's what. You know what really helps? Let's do that again. Except we need to reverse that. There we go. Now we get that off the table and hide that down there. To the one bad boss. Yup. So now we got money coming in. All right, so we need carpenter. What's the carpenter going to give me, by the way? Wooden shelves. Can I get a... This is going to be a mess. I don't know if I have what I need. stack of that. And some big boys. I'll take a stack of big boys. What else we need? Crushed. Gotcha. Glad you don't run out. Whoa. I was like, that person has a nice place. Like, yeah, yes, I do. So we got that going. All right. What else are we missing? Planks. Gotcha. Oh, that's a lot of planks. All right, so 2, 4, 6. That seems fun. Okay, so we got all that. How are you? I'll get this hooked up eventually. Are we out of something? Technically? You know, I ought to buy a tree thing to see if I can grow it. What? No, you're more important. Your fire. Let's see. Game franchise? I don't know if I have a favorite game franchise. As long as it's fun, I like it. It used to be probably Zelda, but the new styles with the building, it's not that I hate that. It's now that it's required to get through the stuff, it's like, it's just not as fun as it used to be. So initially I would have said that, but so we got that and that. Did I get everything I needed? I gotta get clay. So it's got that. Rope. This one, nope. Now, will you let me do it without it? No. Okay. Oh, sir, I would like this property. All right. I mean, like not the new, because I forget the names. Like the newest one I played for a little while, quite a few hours in. It's like, yeah, I like this. And then, you cannot get to certain places without building certain stuff. It's like, but the one before that wasn't bad because it was, it made it easier, but it wasn't required. See, that I liked. But I mean, whether it's, I think pretty much the only thing I don't really play is like sports stuff. Well, that's not, well, the Mario stuff I did, but that's more of with friends. So I need build. I need another copy. We're going to move you again. No, hold on. All right, so cut. So how, that's as far that way. What did I drop? Nails. Whoop. Nails going here. That. More nails. All right. And then we put. All right, so we can do that. That'll free up some room. You go in there. And you go back in there. Done. Fixed. Breath the wall. Yeah. And I did do a decent amount of, Tears of the Kingdom. It's just, the building part kind of like, oh, if I could get windows right here. So we got you. I need to move you. I think that got everything. All right, let's cut you. Yeah, all that stuff's going in the floor. Scoot, scoot, scoot. One more. There we go. All right. We don't need anything for you. Don't need you. All right. So I think you should be the charcoal. You were that goo. I know you're that. More of that. You're that. You're this. Okay. I need more money. Okay. You going there. It doesn't seem right. Okay, yeah, that's right. Now I got too much of this. I'm not. Here, can you have some? No. No. Darn it. All right, we'll hold on to that for now. Have this be. No. All right, let's go to, I guess, research. So we'll need to get the succulents. Yeah, a lot of the once I get initial setup going, the best way until I got used to them, what I would initially do is, hey, I need potions. So, I need something to store potions. So, so I'm going to make a potion line. We'll just throw that out there, or anything else. It doesn't have to be complicated. Throw a box down to store it, and then, work your way backwards instead of, this would actually be better. All right, you need cogs, the small cogs. So most people, once you get used to it, will start from here and start building down. So sometimes, when you're first getting used to them, what helped for me was, start from here because I like to store everything because you never know what you're going to do. Start from the end, not the beginning. Start from the end and then work your way back. So it's like, okay, I know I'm going to need these. All right. So we got this, go back. Where do these come from? Look in your research tree, whatever. All right. Build this. All right. That makes this. All right. What do I need? I'm going to need large wooden gears. All right. Let's get a box for that. So we got a box for that. Where do those come from? And then, just keep working your way back to the beginning. And that made it really, until I got a good grasp on it, made it easier for me. And then once you do that, then it's all right, then we worry about the numbers. If you want to worry about the numbers, I mean, as long as you're, making money, it doesn't have to be efficient as long as you're having a good time or it looks nice. Yeah. And that's one thing, but that's also part of the game is as you learn or get new technology, this looks nice, but it's going to get, I know 100% sure. Even if this was efficient, as soon as I get further down the tech tree, this is useless. But that's the name of the game when it comes to this style stuff. Oh, I need this direction. Plants. Build it. Oh, I put that stuff up, didn't I? You need more of this yet? Darn. So we got all that. So I know for sure that I can't buy anything because I'm broke. Fixed. Oh my goodness. Ching. 100% sure we got to have this. 100% sure. Because this is for the fertilizer. That fertilizer, we're not growing diddly squat. You're good again. You're good again. You're adequate. Go. And see, I completely miss, the Satisfactory. Never played it. Well, at first. I don't even think I played it till 1.0. Factorio, never played. So I just don't see the fun in those. And then I played one. It's this is kind of interesting. Yep, I think I could have done that better. or it's like, how do I get this to work? And then seeing someone do something with, say, one of these styles that's like, oh, I didn't think about that. If I did this on like one of my setups, like if I integrated it to this, that would be great. And you're not that. You're going yellow. All right, so that's all good. And we need, oh, actually you're going to be, well, are you red or are you, the potion is yellow. So what do I guess I should make you red. I want this cut up ahead of time. I don't want that. With that, I think we can put the clay up. And actually thinking about certain movies can do that too. It's like I'll be building this and watching a movie. And it's like, I just can't think of a good design to hide this stuff in. Then you'll watch a movie. It's like, oh, why don't I put it in this kind of building? It's like, you thought of that from a movie? Like, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so we're almost ready for that. Oh, now I got money. Oh, no. It just hit me. We're going to have issues. All right. We're going to have more builds because I don't know how this stuff works and what I need. All right, so let's... They're expensive. We're going to have to get that killing going. Yeah, are we broke? No, we're broke. We're so broke we have to roll that R. So we're going to need this stuff. I'll look good over there. Oh, no. We'll use this stone for money. Go. It might not be worth much, but at least we still make a profit, and that's what we need. Okay. Hey, Zero. How are you doing today? Welcome. So we got that. Do I have any leftover potions? Well, that's 4 more potions than what I had. All right. So we got that. We got that. How's Flax doing? All right, let's... How are you doing? Oh, you're doing good. Let's get... I need this caught up. Oh, so far, so good. I like to keep my options open just in case I need to have a bad day, though. All right, so linen and that stuff. Potion belt. I guess I do need to start working on that. So does that show? It does show in here. Okay. Oh, so that did do that. All right. So clay bricks and more bricks. Gotcha. If I ask you a know-it-all question, I wouldn't say I know it all, but